I'll start over. Good morning, everyone. How is your day going? Ahmad, how is your day?
Wonderful.
Wonderful. What was your previous lesson about?
Algebra.
Algebra. So do you like math?
Of course, I love math because it moves my brain to work hard and smarter.
Great. Why I'm asking? Because we have genetic topic, and as you already know,
Yes.
we have a lot of calculation. So Nia, how about you? How is your day going? Is good?
Test the morning.
The test was easy. What was the test about? What is the subject?
The subject is about what's the tone. We're talking about the story.
Oh, it's about the story. But it was easy for you.
Yeah, it's easy.
Okay, that sounds so great for me. So I'm happy to see everybody here. So I just want to remind you, please, if you didn't do those, sign in your sign-in station over there. Also, we're gonna have presentation. Next week, you will have a project about meiosis, and today's lesson is preparation for the project. So today you will see the presentation together with me, and you will learn the basic knowledge. Probably we will repeat something that you already know, and we will learn the basic knowledge to prepare you to meiosis. Who needs this presentation? So, before we start, I would like to discuss with you our learning objectives. Okay. So you can see here that we have content objectives and language objectives, because all of you are language learners, English language learners. We have two types of objectives over there. You can also find them in your printed materials over there. So by the end of the lesson, you will be able to identify what a cell is and explain why cells divide. Describe where genetic information is stored in a cell. Explain what chromosomes are and where they are found, distinguish between diploid and haploid cells, and explain why sex cells have half the numbers of chromosomes. Because you are English learners, you also can see learning language objectives. You will use key vocabulary, orally answer simple questions, and explain ideas using visuals and numbers. At the last part of the slide, you can see your NGSS standards, so your biology standards over there. You can read it on your printed materials as well. Good morning, Abdul. Welcome to the class. So we're recording video today for this lesson. This is your printed materials on this slide. So we will finish slide first, and then you will have assignment in Google Classroom. So as a warm-up activity, I would ask you the question, what do you think is inside of the cell? So what do you think is inside of the cell? I will ask you to write at least one word in the sticky notes. You also can discuss this question with your partner. What do you think is inside of the cell? What you can find inside of the cell? And also on the slide you can see the sentence frame. I think inside a cell there is, and your answer. So write at least one word. If you don't know, make a guess. Ahmad, may I ask you to translate to Farsi the question?
Yes.
On Farsi, translate it on Farsi.
आपका क्वेश्चन ऑफ फैमिली सवाल जवाब नविष्टा करें. Like, what do you think is inside of the cell?
وسائل السيل شيء أصلا.
بعد داخل السيل میگه چی موجود است؟ شما چی فکر میکنید؟
Ребята, просто подумайте, что может быть внутри клетки находиться. Одно слово. Одно слово. I love that. Write on your sticky note. Who is ready to answer the question? Who is ready? Nikolai, come here to us.
Every cell has energy and oxygen.
Oxygen. Yes, absolutely. For cellular respiration, they need oxygen. I agree with you. Thank you for your answer. How about you, Ahmad?
I would like to say there is chromosome, liquids, and oxygen, as Nikolai said. These three parts are inside the cell.
Yes, you already learned something during cellular respiration topic.
Yes.
Absolutely. Eugenia, how about you?
I'm not sure that I can pronounce it correctly. So, in this cell, I can see nuclear.
Can you show us? Where do you see that? Right here. You can use annotation here. Mhm. Yes, exactly. This is a nucleus. Yeah, we will learn about that today. Thank you for showing that. Nia, how about you?
Yeah, I was saying right. I think inside a cell there is a nucleus.
Nucleus.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Would you like to show us again?
Yeah. Nucleus, I think is.
Do you think this one is nucleus or this one?
This one.
The big one,
Yeah,
yes?
the big one.
The big one. This
Yeah.
one is nucleus. Exactly. Good job. Good job.
Proteins.
Proteins. Yeah, new words. Proteins. Absolutely. We will find some proteins here. Who remember what is it?
Some liquid.
No, this
It has a
one.
specific name.
Like potato.
Yeah.
Do you remember from cellular respiration? What is it? Mitochondria.
Mitochondria.
Yes, exactly.
All the shape is
Mitochondria.
looking like a mitochondria.
Yeah, they look similar, but yeah, this one, the orange one in this picture, it will be mitochondria. Okay, good job with this warm-up question. And now I want to remind you, what is the cell? Nikolai, could you read about cell for us? These 2 points.
What is a cell? A cell is the smallest living unit. All living things are made of cells. The human body has many cells.
Exactly. So you can also find here translation to your native languages, and the last sentence you can find the main point of the slide. Cell is living unit. As Nikolai said, it's the smallest living piece in our bodies. All living things are made of cells, and human body has many different cells. Let's move forward. Why do cells divide? On the picture over there, you can see that at the beginning we had only one cell, and then during some processes we got 2 cells. This is exactly what will be your poster about next week. Ahmad, could you read for us about cell division?
Yes. Why do cells divide? Cells divide to: number 1, help the body grow; number 2, replace old or damaged cells; number 3, make sex cell. Important idea: there are different types of cell division?
Yes, exactly. So we have two different types, mitosis and meiosis. Meiosis is how to make sex cells. So because we have genetic topics, we will go through this type of division. Also, I will give you a couple of minutes to read on your native language the translation. And as you can see, how cells division helps our body to grow. Do you remember kids? Replace old and damaged cells. So this is exactly what happens if we have some injuries. Yeah, to repair our body, yeah? And sex cells, a new life. May I move forward?
Yes.
Okay. Mia, could you read for us what is the nucleus? You are the person who showed the nucleus to us today. Read about nucleus a little bit more.
Okay. What's the nucleus? The nucleus is inside the cell. The nucleus controls the cell. The nucleus holds DNA
Strands.
Keyword nucleus control center.
Yes. So, as people, we have brain. Yes, we have brain in our head. Nucleus is kind of brain for the cell. So inside of the nucleus, we have a control center that produce or replicate DNA, that give the impulse. We need protein, we need this one, we need those one, we need this organelle. So nucleus is kind of brain for the cell. And nucleus is decided what will be next in the cell. So you can see these strands, as Nia said, DNA strands. This is DNA. They're spiral, but they're located like a line, like a strands. So again, you can read on your native language before we moved. And nucleus located inside of the cell. So DNA. Abdul, could you read about DNA for us?
DNA is genetic information. DNA is like instruction. DNA tells the body how to grow and work.
Example of DNA work.
Example of how DNA works. Eyes, color, ear color, blood types. It is.
So this is a picture. This is not a fancy picture. This is a picture from electronic microscope. So this is a real DNA, not the drawing picture or computer one. So this one is real DNA. You can see how it looks like inside of your nucleus, inside of your body. It's not too much fancy and colorful, but very, very useful. So in this part, you have genes, all genetic information, and this is instruction that were already pre-designed in your body. So you receive part of the instruction from your father, another part from your mother. Combine, and here you are, your DNA. So let's move forward to next slide. And we will speak about chromosomes. Let me move back for a little bit. Usually in regular situation, if we do not have cell division, the DNA holds other strands in the nucleus as many lines. But when the cell is ready for division, the DNA is pressed. It's pressed 2 chromosomes. So let's read about that. Wally, could you read for us what are chromosomes?
What are chromosomes? Chromosomes are packed in DNA. Chromosomes are found in the nucleus. Each chromosomes has many genes. Sample idea. DNA is long chromosomes or filled with DNA.
Uh-huh. So let's take a look for this picture. You can see it here on this example. We will start from right to left. You can see here DNA, like a line. So as we had here. But when nucleus decide we're ready for division, we need more cells. This DNA started folding process and it's packed, it's become more compact and create chromosomes. And you can see here that it's many DNA strands over there in each chromosome. This is not a line, many DNA. And here you can also see the picture from electronic microscope. So you can see the nucleus and you can see pocket DNA, chromosomes inside. This is how it actually looks like before division. If no division, it's strands, just lines. Before division, cells starting to get ready and create chromosomes from DNA.
What is the full?
Folded. Folded DNA, yes. Folded DNA. Like packed, compact, more pressure. They are all together. May I move forward? Is it understandable? How are you feeling? Nikolai, how are you feeling about that?
Nice.
Nice? Did you learn about that before? Did you know about that before? Yeah? Okay. Sounds great for me. Let's move forward. Abdul, how are you feeling about chromosomes? Do you have any questions?
Chromosome inside the cell.
Chromosomes are inside the cell, yeah. Inside of the what part of the cell? Who can remind me? Inside of the what is the part of the cell? Nucleus. Yes, DNA is inside of nucleus and chromosomes also inside of nucleus.
Three is the chromosome, nucleus, and another.
All chromosomes are in nucleus at the beginning. Before division, DNA create chromosomes, and they are inside of nucleus. For every living thing, not only for people, the process is the same. For people, it's a little bit different because of amount of chromosomes and types, because we have women and men. Type of chromosomes could be a little bit different, and amount of chromosomes as well. Let's take a look for human chromosomes. So over there, you can see all human chromosomes pairs. Why do we have pairs? What do you think? Why do we have pairs? Why they are not like only one chromosome? Why they are in couple? All of them.
One allele from father and one allele from mother.
Exactly, yes, Nikolai. And same happened with chromosome. Yes, one chromosome consists only allele from father, and another chromosome all allele from mother. What do you think? How they combine? How they combine? how this chromosome found this one? What do you think? How do they combine? Why? Why, for example, this chromosome not together with this one? Hmm? What do you think about that? What do they have similar? What do they have similar? What do they responsible for? Why they are together? What do you think?
Fertilization.
It's yes, during process fertilization, and how one chromosome found a pair for itself. How do they found each other? Why? Hmm? Yes, but Ahmad, could you translate the question to Farsi? Why one chromosome found another for the pair? What do they have similar? What do they have the same? Почему одна хромосома ищет вторую? Что у них общего между друг другом?
Is it not about dominance and recessive or
How do you think one chromosome found the pair? You see on the picture, it's very couple. What do they have similar?
blood type, DNA,
ما هو ضفنا توليد الناس بس ضف زي
تخماس.
The same allele.
Allele.
Exactly. Could you tell to everybody, Nia?
Because they have the same allele.
Exactly. They have the same allele. They're responsible for the same trait. They have the same gene. Allele could be one dominant, one recessive, as you already know. But these two chromosomes, they are responsible for the same things in our body. For example, so this chromosome and this for color of our eyes. But in each chromosome, we have many genes. So for example, pair number 1, they're responsible for color of eyes only, for color of our skin, for color of our hair, for shape of our head. Pair number 2, they're responsible for different part of the body, for protein formation, and so on. So if this chromosome has allele that's responsible for color of our eyes, so this chromosome try to find the same allele, and they combine and work together. So this is how it works. So who's reading? Nikolai, your turn, yeah? Could you read about human chromosomes?
Humans have 46 chromosomes. They come in pairs. There are 23 pairs. Important. One chromosome comes from the mother. One chromosome comes from the father.
Good job. So again, how many chromosomes every person has?
46.
46. But pairs?
22.
23. Let's take a look for the last pair. What do you think about that? Why we do not have number here, 23? Why it's like X and Y? What?
Women and men.
Exactly. So if we have Y, the person is father, man, yes. If it is a boy. If we have X,
That's the girl. It's
it is a girl. That's why we do not have standard pair here. We always mention it is a man or woman here. And you can see that Y chromosome quite shorter than X one. Can you see that?
Ah.
If it will be XX, they will be the same. They will look like this one. X and Y is shorter. They look different.
Потому что им
Yeah, maybe more compact. Okay, let's move forward. I like the topic. Let's move forward. Homologous chromosomes.
Homologous chromosomes. A homologous pair is two similar chromosomes. They have the same type of genes. One is from the mother, one is from the father.
Ahmad, may I ask you to come here and show me the same type of genes in two chromosomes? So allele will be like one line. You can draw it with your fingers. What do you think? So one allele will be here.
Okay, one from this, one from this.
Yeah, this is two different pairs. Pick one of the pairs. So for
Should
example,
be equal or should be different? If I say this is the father, we need to take this one. Right? Two similar, no, different.
Homologous means they look like the same.
Okay.
And this allele and this allele, they're responsible for the same thing.
Okay.
Find the pair for this allele in the pink one. Exactly. Look at that. They're like coming to each other to work together and create one gene.
That's it?
That's it. Good job. Who wants to find another one? Evgenia. I'm sure you're brave enough. Show us another genes. Yeah, exactly. So they work together and look similar. They can be one dominant, one recessive, correct? But they should to be together to be responsible for one trait. Thank you, Evgenia. Let's move forward. It's getting harder, yeah? It's getting harder. So now we will compare diploid and haploid cells. What is the difference between diploid and haploid cells? You can see here diploid karyotype and haploid karyotype. Karyotype means how many chromosomes we have and how does they combine. So how many? 46. 46 is going to be diploid or haploid cell?
Means two sets of chromosomes.
46. 46 chromosome is diploid cell.
Diploid.
Diploid cell has 46 chromosomes. So most of the body cells, they are diploid. Yes? So our skin cells, our heart cells, our blood cells, they are diploid. All of them have 46 chromosomes or 23 pairs of chromosomes. But what kind of cells are haploid? Haploid cells, they have only half amount, yeah, not 46, 23 chromosomes. What kind of cell?
Sex cells are haploid.
Exactly. What is another name for sex cell?
Diploid.
Homozygous? No.
Sex cell. What is another name for sex cell? You can take a look on our word wall.
No.
What is another name for our sex cell?
Eggs
Sperm.
Eggs and
and sperm.
sperm. And what is the common name for eggs and sperm? We learned it here, somewhere here.
Pre-generation. First generation.
No.
Gametes.
Gametes. Gametes. Yes, gametes is a common name. And as Nikolai said, it could be sperm for man or eggs for female. So why do you think our sex cell or gametes are haploid? Why they are haploid? Why they have only 23 chromosomes instead of 46? Abdul, why do you think our sex cell are haploid? So this is all other cells. So diploid cells, all others. Yeah, sex cells are haploid over there. Haploid. Sex cells are yes haploid. Why do you think so? Why haploid cell? So we have 46 haploid cells or gamete has only 23. Why?
Because pairs. That is
The
the pairs.
Yes, to make babies, they need another haploid cell from another organism. And together, again, they will create diploid cell, and this cell will grow, and become a baby. Yeah, fertilization. Fertilization. Yes, during the fertilization process, one haploid cell will meet another haploid cell, and together they will create diploid cells during fertilization, and this diploid cell will make a division and become a baby. For example, yes? I will give you a minute to read on your native language everything here. Okay, let's move forward. Oh, so to move forward, I will ask you to log into your account in your Chromebooks, and we will open Google Classroom. And you also have the assignment here, preparation to meiosis. January 23, preparation to meiosis. Open Google Classroom, just click. Oh, you're already here. So this is our presentation. Your work is over there.
Right down here.
Yeah. Okay, good job. No, we don't need presentation. You already practiced one.
Preparation.
Preparation to meiosis.
Вот это. Ее открой.
Click here to Google Chrome. Yes. Scroll down and click on View Instruction. Click on Course. Click on your name. Yes. View instructions. It's from yesterday. Click on View instruction. Ahmad, could you read the instruction for us before we start? So your work. Click here. As you can see, you need to type your name and date today. Today is January 23. So, did everybody open this one? Yes, yes, Nikolai, did you open this one?
Yeah.
Abdul? Here? Okay. So for assignment number 1, type or tell me your answer. So that's not necessary to type everything here. You have option to let me know. If you know the answer, what is a cell? Or where is DNA found? What are chromosomes? You can let me know. You can tell me. If it's more comfortable for you to type, you can type.
It's small.
Okay, you're gonna to tell me about the cell? Okay. Huh?
It's small.
Living union.
Unit.
Living unit.
Living unit. Yeah.
How-
Small.
Smallest
Small.
living unit. So if you feel more comfortable to type, you can type for number 1. If you feel more comfortable to let me know, you can just say it.
What is a cell?
This one.
Mm-hmm. Do you know what is a cell?
Yeah.
No, you need to type here. So in your presentation, you can find the answers. So what is a cell? Or what is DNA? And so on. So you will need to read. You also can read on your language and type the answer, or you can speak. You can say answer to me. Mhm. Could you read for me? What is a cell?
The smallest living unit. This one. Smallest.
Living unit. So the smallest piece is over there. This one is correct.
I wrote here.
You can tell me. You can tell me. So you can tell me what is a cell?
A cell is the smallest living unit.
Exactly. Could you read next question for me?
Where is DNA found? DNA is in the inside the cell.
Inside of the cell. What part of the cell DNA is? What is a part of the cell?
Nucleus.
Nucleus. Could you show me nucleus here? In the picture. Could you show me nucleus? Where is nucleus?
Nucleus is here.
Exactly, yes. Nucleus is here. DNA inside of nucleus. Good job. And number 3?
What are the
Chromosome. Yes, chromosome. Chromosomes are packed DNA. You can put here. Chromosomes are packed DNA. Yes,
inside
this
of the
one is
cell.
chromosome, exactly. So if you finish your typing, or if you told me your answer, let's go to assignment number 2. Ahmad, could you read for us number 2?
Here?
Yes, number 2. This
Question,
one.
okay. Number 2. Match words with their definition typed later.
So over there, you need to type the letter to the yellow part. So, Ahmad, what do you think? Definition for cell: A, B, C, D, E, F.
F. The smallest living unit.
Exactly. So this means that you need to type F here.
I did.
Eugenia, how about nucleus? Jane.
Yeah.
A, B, C, D, E, F.
Necklace.
C?
Control of the cell.
Yes, control center of the cell. What is the
D.
letter? D. Yes, D.
Then
How about DNA? What is that? Nikolai, what is a
genetic
DNA?
information.
Yeah, correct.
Genetic information.
Genetic information, A.
A.
Chromosomes.
Nikolai, how about chromosome? What is it?
One of chromosomes. Smallest living unit.
No, smallest living unit is a cell.
Chromosomes.
Two sets of chromosomes.
No, chromosome.
Ah, chromosomes.
What is a chromosome?
Two sets of chromosomes.
No.
DNA.
Nia, one more time.
C.
C.
Chromosomes.
C packed DNA. Exactly. Good job, Nia. Got it.
Ah.
Packed DNA. How do you say chromosome is a chromosome? No, that's packed DNA.
Yes.
How about diploid?
What? It's
Diploid.
Two
DDD.
chromosomes.
two sets of chromosomes.
Yes, means two.
B.
B. And haploid.
E.
One set of chromosome. Exactly. E is haploid. One set of chromosome.
The fourth one is E.
Yes, two sets of chromosomes. Good job. Yeah, finish.
Yeri çıksın. Kim yaşıyor?
Finish.
Cool. Çok bence olmaz.
Skin viu, cara. Skin já viu, cara.
I read this one.
No, you already told me the answer. You're good. You don't need to write. Okay, let's move forward to assignment number 3. Zhenya, could you read for us?
Fill in the blanks. A cell is the smallest living unit.
Fill in the blanks. So you will need to click here and pick the correct answer from the list. A cell is the smallest. I agree with you. Good job, Evgenia. Wally, could you read for us the next one?
DNA is found in the necklace.
Exactly. Abdul, could you read for us next one, number 3 here?
Oman half collect. Oman half
Chromosome. How many chromosomes people have? 23 or 46?
46.
46.
And
Nia, could you read for us next one?
This cell has 23
23. Chromosome.
Yeah, chromosome.
Good job. Chromosomes, exactly. Good job. Nikolai, how about next one?
Body cells,
Haploid or
Hap-
diploid?
haploid, diploid.
Diploid. How about, Nikolai, how about sex cell? How about sex cells?
Haploid.
Haploid. Yes. Who can tell me diploid cells, how many chromosomes do they have?
Which one?
Ah,
46.
46. They don't have two
You
chromosomes.
have 46
46.
chromosomes.
Haploid cells,
23
23 chromosomes.
body cells are haploid.
evet. 74 mu? Ні, ну диплой. Тут. Видите, он несколько раз меня так делал.
Okay, let's move forward. Let's move forward. Nikolai, could you read for us number 4?
Add the words to correct column.
Mm-hmm. So we have words here into yellow area, and you need to divide them between body cells and sex cells.
46 chromosomes, body cells.
Exactly.
Yeah, not 46.
Oh,
46 chromosomes, 23 chromosomes, haploid. Body cell.
so 46 chromosome, Nikolai said body cells. Put it here.
Excuse me, Sanam. What was your question, please? This one is the diploid body cell.
Uh-huh. You need to put here 46 chromosomes. It is body cell or sex cell?
46 is body cell.
Exactly. You need to put it here.
Okay. I have to put the 46 chromosome.
Uh-huh.
Okay. It's just right or no?
You can copy paste, you can write, you can type. So try by yourself to divide these words between two columns. And you need to divide between these two columns. 46 chromosomes. Is it body cell or sex cell?
Body
Body cells. You type here. 23 chromosomes. Is it body cell or sex cell?
Sex cell is
Yes,
22.
exactly. Type it. Take your time. Good job, Nikolai. Yes.
Four, five, six, seven. We don't have the other one.
Egg.
Sperm.
Sperm. You miss sperm. Sperm is not body cell. It is a sex
Oh, sorry.
cell. Where is DNA found? You can tell me
Diploid, haploid.
verbally. You can say me if you know where is DNA
DNA
located.
in the center of the cell.
How do we call the center of the cell? Let's find in the presentation. How do we call the center of the cell?
Nucleus.
Mm-hmm. Can you show me nucleus here on the picture? In the cell. Yes. You can. It's not necessary for you to try because you already told me. How about what are chromosomes?
Chromosomes
They have alleles.
DNA.
Yeah, this is DNA. This is part of DNA.
Endocycloma, skin cell.
This is
Egyptoid
элемент
fibers.
переводства,
Each chromosome shows a blanchard, egg-shaped sponge. But the body is 46 chromosomes, diploid skin cell.
Good job.
Exactly, I got another one. It's just 7.
Okay, so and the last part, for students who are still on number 4, keep going, but I would like to explain part number 5 here for those students who already finished it, part 4. So claim, evidence, reasoning. Over there in the gray area, you will need to type a paragraph with minimum 5 sentences. Abdul, for you, over there, 3 sentences. And sentence number 1 is your claim, your statement. What did you learn today? Maybe you learned something about DNA. You can say DNA is located in nucleus or so on. This is your statement. Oh, after that, you will need to find 3 evidence from the presentation or from your work here. And last sentence, reasoning. Why is it important to know that? So you have 10 minutes to finish this assignment. Sorry, you have 15 minutes to finish this assignment and type your paragraph. After you finish, turn in your homework in Google Classroom. Yeah, skin tone. So deployed, skin cell, and then sperm. And sperm is the body cell or sex cell. Type it here.
آخر بادی سکین سر دیگه چیزی خانه خودش یک شانه خودش
Actually.
Yeah, good job here. It should be blank, yes. Claim, evidence, reasoning. You need to write a paragraph. So for you, it's gonna be 3 sentences. 1 sentence, your claim. What did you learn today? 1 sentence, evidence from. In 1 sentence, why is it important? Good job.